Voiceflow has for a while been one of the best platforms to build AI chatbots. I've built on Voiceflow for over 18 months, and so you can imagine my reaction to their new voice agent feature. Excited is the word. They've recently made it possible for the average Tom, Dick and Harry to build AI voice agents. Agents you can talk to over a phone call or a website. Here's a quick demo.
Hey there, how can I help you today? Got any questions about our dental services, or maybe you're looking to book an appointment?
Nah, just book me into an appointment.
Sure thing, I can help with that. Can I get your name first?
My name is Alex Walker.
Awesome, thanks Alex. Now, could you give me your email address?
alex@gmail.com.
Great, and what's your phone number, Alex?
My phone number is 0755443322.
Thanks for that. Just one more thing. What time do you want to book your appointment for?
Can we do tomorrow at 1 p.m.?
You're all set, Alex. Your appointment is booked for tomorrow at 1 p.m.
So in today's video, I'll take you from a complete beginner building voice agents on Voiceflow to a seasoned pro. Let's jump into it. But if you're new to the channel, my name is Mutiso and I'm part of the team at Big Grip, where we work with business owners to unlock the next level of growth through AI and automation. I also share my knowledge out here to help developers like myself to get better with this skill. So let's jump into it. So first things first, go ahead to voiceflow.com. If you don't have an account on Voiceflow, go ahead and create one and sign in to your dashboard. It's quite easy, so I won't go through that. I'm already logged in and I'm here on my dashboard. So what I'll do is just click on this button, new agent. Give it a name, something like tester. Honestly, as usual, I feel a bit lazy to come up with proper names, but anyways, we'll go with that. So it's starting from our basic template, so I'll click on that, then create project.
Hi there, this is Laura from Acme Solutions Customer Support. How can I help you today?
So you can see it already kickstarts things with a basic customer support agent. But what we want to do is, let me just click on this just to minimize it. And what I'll do is just click shift, then drag over that to delete it, so that I can start fresh from a blank template. So what you'll do is, you see this agent node over here. So just drag it onto the canvas. And this is what we're going to be working with the entire of this tutorial. So it enables us to build voice AI agents from a single prompt. As you're familiar with building voice AI agents, there are two ways you can do that. It's either one from a single prompt or another is from a workflow, okay? So if you worked with workflow builders and the likes like Voiceflow, you normally would connect various nodes in place so that, like, when this happens, do this. Then when that happens, do this other thing. It enables you to build voice AI agents that are more deterministic, voice AI agents that are able to handle more complex functionalities, more complex flows, etc. But in this case, we'll work with the single prompt agent, which is what you're going to be working with most of the time. Most AI voice bots are able to work perfectly from a single prompt. You just need to do proper testing. So for that, I'll drag it over there, then click on it. Then what you want to do is click on new agent. Okay. So you'll give your agent some instructions. When I kickstart any voice bot that I build, I normally start with a basic prompt template. And you can see here, I normally have it saved up on my notepad on my desktop here. So I just Control A, Control C. Then I come back here and paste it in there. And this kickstarts everything. And the voice bot we're building today will be simulating being able to book an appointment over a phone call. So in this case, what's the role of our AI? I'll quickly have it there. You are Mary, a helpful and enthusiastic customer support agent for Ultimate Dental. You provide relevant responses to customer queries and book them into appointments. So the first thing is, it needs to be able to provide responses. So for that, we need to add a knowledge base. What's a knowledge base? It's just a PDF document, let's say containing, for example, containing FAQs and their respective answers. So that's why you see this is toggled on. It has access to the knowledge base. And I'll show you how we can be able to add to the knowledge base. Just click X over here. Then you want to go to the complete right. You'll see knowledge base. You see this brain icon over here. Then you want to do is add data source. Okay. Upload file. So it could be, the knowledge base could be a website URL, a sitemap. You could upload a file, or just plain text where you can just copy paste in here the actual information that you want the AI to reference. But in this case, we want a file. It's a PDF document containing FAQs, and I'll show you how it looks. So I'll click on browse. Here it is, Ultimate Dental FAQs. Then I'll click on import. The ones that's been added in place, I'll just delete the one initially added. So I'll just delete this one. Click on delete forever. Then yeah, this is a knowledge base. And just to test it out that it works, I'll go back here to workflows. then I'll ask it specific questions. But before we do that, just to give you a picture of how the knowledge base actually looks. So here you go, just a simple PDF containing question answer pairs. So like the question is this and the answer is this. So for example, what should I expect during my first visit? Then the response is there. That's simple. So let's go back and test it. So I'll come back here, click on start a call. Then I'll ask it a specific question that's in the knowledge base.
Hello, how can I assist you today with your dental needs? If you have any questions or would like to book an appointment, I'm here to help.
Just question on, do you offer emergency dental services?
Yes, Ultimate Dental does provide emergency dental services. If you have a dental emergency, please call our office immediately and we will do our best to accommodate you as soon as possible. If you need to book an appointment or have any other questions, feel free to ask.
So I'll end the call there. So you saw it's able to give a relevant answer that's actually accurate. So that's the role of the AI. Let's go to the task section so that you can break it down over here. The first task is use the information available in the knowledge base to provide relevant responses to customer queries. So that's the first task. What's the next task? Once the user expresses interest in booking an appointment, call the book appointment function to book them in. So what I'll do is go ahead and create the function to book the user into an appointment. In this case, we are working with make.com. So what I'll do is click on this API that you're seeing over here. If you click on function over here, so there are two ways you're able to attach tools to your AI voice agent. What a tool is, it just performs a certain function, whether that's booking an appointment, sending an email on an outside platform outside of Voiceflow. Okay, so you can do that through a function or an API step over here. So with the function, you'd have to know how to code with JavaScript, okay? But in this case, I'm assuming that you're a no-code, low-code guy. So you'll click on API over here, create API tool, then get started on it. So you need a URL so that you can be able to send this information so that you can book the appointment. What information do we need to book the appointment? I'm assuming the customer's name, email, phone number, and the time they want to book. So for this, I need to get the URL from somewhere. In this case, I told you we were working with make.com. So I'm here on my make.com dashboard. If you don't have an account on Make, just go ahead and create one and log in to your dashboard. So I'll click on this button. You're seeing it, create a new scenario. And what I'll do is I'll just start with a webhook URL so that it can accept information from our Voiceflow voice agent. So click on webhooks. Then you'll see custom webhook instant. So it's an instant trigger, meaning it kickstarts the automation immediately data comes in. So I'll click on add over here, then click on save. Doesn't really matter the name of the webhook. Then copy address to clipboard. Come back here to Voiceflow, then paste it in there. So what type of request are we doing? We're doing a post request. Why is this? It's because we are sending information. We are posting information to make.com. Then we need to add some input variables. You need to define what pieces of information need to be extracted from the conversation in order to book the appointment. Because the conversation is between the AI and the customer. So we need to have the AI be able to extract these pieces of information from the user. So the first one is what? The first one is the customer's name. So I'll put it there, customer name. The description is this is the customer's name. Can I really type? My typing has gone on a holiday. What is happening? Anyways, then I'll add the next one is going to be the customer email. And the description is this is the customer's email. The next one is their phone number. This is the customer's phone number. And you can notice it's just simple descriptions. You don't need to add so much gibberish over here just to explain that customer name is the customer's name. So it's quite simple. Then the final thing is the booking time. This is the time the user wants to book into an appointment. Okay, so now we've added in our input variables. Okay, now let's do a test. For that, let's just add some quick pieces of information that you can send to make.com. So for this, the first one is the customer name. The value is Mutiso. Add another parameter, which is just a piece of information. Customer email. This says is mutiso@gmail.com. The next one is customer phone, 0712345678. And the final one is the booking time, and this is tomorrow at 10 a.m. Okay, that's simple. Then I go back here to make.com, click on run once. I can go back here and click run. Then you can see information comes in and it's filled in accordingly. Now we can use this information to go ahead and book the customer into an appointment. So you'll do a couple of modules over here, a couple of steps. Let's say checking the calendar availability, whether that time slot is available, then proceeding to book them into an appointment, then maybe saving their details to your database, etc. So you'll do all those magic, then you'll come back here and send a response. So you'll click on webhook, response, okay? So that you can send back information to the Voiceflow AI agent, telling it whether it was successful or not in terms of booking the appointment. So in this case, I'll open okay, I actually opened it already. It's called JSONeditorOnline.org. I actually really love it. So once you do all the appointment booking functionality here, you need to send back a response. The response has to be in JSON for it to be recognized within your Voiceflow AI agent. So for that, send back a couple of information here. So something like the first one could be status. In this case, we could say success. Then the message could be successfully booked the user into an appointment. Okay, so this could be the JSON that is sent back, the information that is sent back to the AI agent. I'll paste it in there, then click on save. Okay, then ensure I come down here and click on save on the entire scenario. So then click on run once so that you can expect some data. Then come back here, then let's do the test again. Run that. Then you can see information comes back, status is successful, and successfully booked the user into an appointment. So that's how that works. You need to give your API a name, your tool a name. So in this case, let's call it book appointment, just the way we call it in the prompt, book appointment function. Just that. You can give it a description, doesn't really matter. This tool is used to book the user into an appointment. Honestly, my typing today, guys, just bear with me. It is then you'll click on X over here. Then you have to add more configurations over here. So the same description you've given the tool, give it again here. So this tool is used to book the user into an appointment. That's simple. This description is what the AI will use to determine that this is a tool to use when the customer wants to book an appointment. Because you could be having several tools here, and how the AI knows that this specific tool is the one to work with, it uses this description, okay? And you can see our input variables have already been added there accordingly. So now that's been added properly, I'll click on X. Then want to test the AI agent practically, okay? So what I'll do is I'll connect this start block over there. Then you can see here, you can test your AI agent. By default, to test it out, you test it via chat.
Hello, how can I assist you today with your dental needs? If you have any questions or would like to book an appointment, I'm here to help.
So you could test it via chat, but we want to test it via voice. We want to actually talk to the AI. So for that, I'm sure all of you would have been like, oh, it's this button called here. Not really. So what you want to do is go to the complete left over here, then go to settings, then you want to go to behavior, then go to voice. So here's where you're going to have your voice configurations. The voice you're going to use for the AI, you can see by default you're working with 11 Labs, which is one of the best voice providers out there. You can quickly test it out. You can see
our distrust is very expensive.
So you can see, and you can work with several of the voices over here. You can just test them out. You can connect to your own 11 Labs account so that you can get your own custom voices. So if you have any custom voices built on 11 Labs, you can connect to your 11 Labs account through your API key, etc. Then you're able to access your custom voices. Then here you can change the model of the actual voice. If you want any background sounds to happen when the phone call is happening, just to make the phone call sound more realistic, you can add that there. Something like office busy. You can test it out. I don't know whether you can hear it. So it just simulates an actual office etc. So you can see that there, and so on and so forth. So there are several more configurations you can have here, but we won't touch on them in this video. So what you want to do, once you've added your voice configurations as you please, you want to come back here into interface. Then you want to scroll down here. Then you see modality and interface. Click on that. Then check on this box of voice so that we can test the AI agent through voice. So you can see when I click on chat over here, the right side changes to chat. When I click on voice over here, it switches to, now I can talk to the AI via a call. So that's what you want to do. You can customize how it appears, because this simulates how it would appear on a website. Because the reality is you can talk to the AI over the website or on a phone call, okay? So if it's on a website, this is how it would appear on the bottom right, and this is how it would appear. You can go ahead and customize more things, like the position it appears. It could be on the left, it could be, you could add some more spacing from the right, from the bottom, etc. You can alter the appearance of it, so you can change, let's say, to your brand colors over here, etc. Like you can see all that over here. But now, as long as you've checked on this box of voice, you can go and test it out through voice. So let me go back to workflows over here. Then you can see now I can start a call with the AI. So but before I do that, I need to go back to my make.com account here and ensure that it's running, waiting for data. Okay, so now it's running. I can go back here and start a call.
Hello, welcome to Ultimate Dental. How can I assist you today? If you have any questions or if you're looking to book an appointment, I'm here to help.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I'm here to help you with any questions or concerns you might have about dental services or to assist you in booking an appointment. How can I assist you today?
I want to book an appointment.
That's great. I can help you with that. Could you please provide me with the following details? 1. Your name. 2. Your email address. 3. Your phone number. 4. The preferred date and time for your appointment. Once I have that information, I'll get you booked in.
So I'll end the call there. I've noticed one mistake that I just want to quickly fix. So I'll click on my agent over here, click on edit, so that I can edit in the system prompt and tell it. I'll go down here to the notes section because this is where you notice mistakes, you come and fix them over here. I'll add a note in place. When obtaining information from the user, ensure to ask for them one at a time. So that is very critical. Once I do that, it automatically saves. Then I can go back here, then test it out again, start a call. Oh, sorry for that. And there's also one more note that I always add to any AI voice bot that I build. So I'll click on edit agent over here, then I'll add the note down here. I normally have it saved up in my desktop over here, so I'll just copy it, go back here and paste it in there. This just ensures that the AI sounds more human-like, more conversational. So when generating responses, aim for a casual and conversational tone. Think of how you might talk to a friend in a relaxed setting. Use informal language and common colloquial expressions such as so, yeah, and okay. Avoid formal language and corporate jargon. Instead, focus on making the dialogue flow naturally, using contractions like you're instead of you are, and insert filler words occasionally to mimic natural speech patterns. Strive to make responses sound warm and approachable, using everyday vocabulary and sentence structures. This is a voice conversation, so keep your responses short, like in a real conversation. Don't ramble for too long. So you're seeing this paragraph that you're seeing here. Copy it as is, then paste it in whatever voice bot you're going to be building henceforth. It's I normally call it prompt seasoning. So you can imagine Salt Bay over there just sprinkling in some salt onto your AI, making the AI conversations more human-like, more conversational. So just paste it in there. It works like magic, okay? So now that's in place. I'll click outside here to autosave. Then I'll exit, okay? Then you can click on start call.
Hey there. How can I help you today? Got any questions about our dental services, or maybe you want to book an appointment?
I'll end it there. You've noticed how it sounds more human-like, more natural, more easy. It's not a robot, okay? So I'll start the call there. I'm getting excited, but anyways.
Hey there. How can I help you today? Got any questions about our dental services, or maybe looking to book an appointment?
Yeah, kindly could you book me into an appointment?
Absolutely. I can help with that. First off, what's your name?
My name is Alex Walker.
Great to meet you, Alex. Now, could you share your email address with me?
alex@gmail.com.
Awesome, thanks. And what's your phone number, Alex?
0712345678.
Perfect. Now, when would you like to book your appointment? Just let me know a date and time that works for you.
Can we do tomorrow at 12 p.m.?
You're all set, Alex. I've booked your appointment for tomorrow at 12 p.m. If you need anything else or have any questions, just let me know. Looking forward to seeing you.
Goodbye.
Take care, Alex. Have a great day.
I'll end the call there. Then going back here to make.com. Also notice during the call, I hadn't had the scenario running. So I came back here and clicked on run once. I know my face is covering it, but on the bottom left, I ensured that it's waiting for information. And when I click on this bubble here, you can see the information coming in, saying tomorrow at 10 a.m., which is not right. The email to the name, all that is wrong. I want to quickly alter one thing. So I'll click on the agent here, edit on the agent here, then click on the tool itself. Click edit the tool itself. Then what you want to do is go down here to parameters, then add the parameters in place. So you're seeing customer name there. Instead of hard coding the value in something like, let's say Alex, we want to put in the variable or the information that was extracted by the AI. So you can see at the top here, we define the pieces of information that the AI needs to extract. One being the customer's name, the customer email, the customer phone, etc. So we want to pass those variables to our make.com scenario. So for that, I'll click on curly braces. Then you're able to see and add it in there accordingly. Then I'll add the rest in accordingly. So the next one is customer email, and its value is customer email. The next one is customer phone. Its value is curly braces, customer phone. Then the final one is the booking time. Its value is the booking time. Then I'll click on outside here to autosave. Then I'll cancel over here. Then when I do the tester now, it should work. I should go back here to make.com, ensure that it's waiting for information. So wait for new data. Now that's running. I'll go back here to Voiceflow. Then I'll click on start a call. Then let us see.
Hey there. How can I help you today? Got any questions about our dental services, or maybe you're looking to book an appointment?
Nah, just book me into an appointment.
Sure thing. I can help with that. Can I get your name first?
My name is Alex Walker.
Awesome. Thanks, Alex. Now, could you give me your email address?
alex@gmail.com.
Great. And what's your phone number, Alex?
My phone number is 0755443322.
Thanks for that. Just one more thing. What time do you want to book your appointment for?
Can we do tomorrow at 1 p.m.?
You're all set, Alex. Your appointment is booked for tomorrow at 1 p.m. If you need anything else or have questions, just let me know. See you then.
I'm all good. Thank you so much. So I'll end the call there, then go back to make.com. When I click on this bubble, you can see the information has come in accordingly. So you can see the name, Alex Walker, the email, alex@gmail.com. The phone number is a bit incomplete, so we need to work on that. So you'd go back to the system prompt and tell the AI something like, ensure to confirm the details with the user to ensure that you have all the details correctly. So for example, you could tell the AI, kindly Mr. AI, when you collect the customer's name, ensure to spell it back to them so that you have the correct spelling. Also, ensure you read out the email back to the user to ensure you have the right email, etc., as well as the phone number. So this is more cautioning that you can add into the prompt to ensure it's extracting the information correctly. Also, one thing you can add is the booking time should be sent as a statement as is. Because the AI, you can tell over here, it's already sent some wrong date. It's not 2023, it's 2025. So we want it to just send the statement as is, tomorrow at 10 a.m. So you can alter all that within the system prompt. Then if I go back here to the bubble, the next bubble, you can see the status is successfully booked the user into an appointment. So yeah, that's working. Then once you're done, you can click publish over here to just publish your AI agent and just save the details in accordingly. If you want to deploy it to an actual website, you could just come here to the complete left. Wherever you see interfaces, you can go ahead and get the specific code that you're able to paste in within your website's HTML in order to have this. You see at the bottom right over here, this thing you're seeing over here. We want it to appear within the website so that any customer can talk to the AI, kind of like a phone call. And you can see, you can just click on add agent to website and it will take you to that specific place where you're able to copy this code. You can give your developer if you're not technical and they'll paste it within your website and you'll have this widget appear within your website. You can also deploy it to a phone number. So you'll go here to telephony, add a phone number in place. So import a new phone number. Currently they only work with Twilio. So you can be able to add your Twilio phone number, your account SID and auth token, all that you get from Twilio. If you need a tutorial on how to do that, you can click on watch tutorial on the bottom right over here. So yeah, that's it. That's what it takes to build an AI voice agent over on Voiceflow. As I mentioned, I've worked with Voiceflow for a while now, for like over 18 months, building AI chatbots. But I'm now excited that you can be able to build AI voice bots on it. I think it's quite intuitive. They've provided an easy interface for any beginner, any Tom, Dick and Harry who has no technical skills to get started building such voice AI agents. The good thing with Voiceflow is it gives you an immense capabilities to customize your voice AI agent to work for your specific scenario. So they have a lot of features, which is awesome. A lot of customizability. Is that really a word? Customizability. Anyways, that's it from me. If you want to work with our team to build such powerful AI systems, Then there'll be a link in the description to book in a meeting with us. And that's it from me. Till next time, stay savvy. Peace.